Cineplex Studios. Just watch us now.
I could find you here.
This is where I sit and like to just clear my head.
Is there anything I could help you with?
Just thinking about the many directions I can take in my life.
But I thought you were so happy with your new job.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy working there. I feel the job's not for me.
Well, you know, our little town of Pacific Breeze offers a wide variety of careers.
Yeah, I know.
So, any ideas? Your dad has a lot of political connections, you know.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Afraid of?
I'm afraid he'll pull me into that world just like the rest of the family.
Oh.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten you involved with politics by now.
Well, who says he hasn't tried? You know, when I first met your dad, I could just tell. He was the kind of person who knew what he wanted. Politics was one of them. The other was family. He only wanted the best for you two girls. Of course, he wanted you all to go into politics, but he would never push you into a career you didn't want. I admired that about him. He was all about letting you two choose the way you wanted to go in life.
Well, his daughter hasn't figured her mind out about politics either yet. I see the pluses and the minuses.
Well, how about going back to your old job? The one at the U.S. Embassy in Australia. You seem to have liked that.
Are you talking about leaving halfway around the world, away from my family? No.
Lydia.
I had some great times, but I'm done being that far away.
Well, what about your legal career? I mean, you did get a law degree.
Ever since Rachel went into the FBI, I just have no desire for that kind of life. I used to dream about the two of us working together, me doing my legal stuff, and her helping by protecting me like a big sister should.
Well, maybe if you go back into law, Rachel will see you need help and she will come back home and help you.
I don't see that happening. Not Rachel. She's all for herself and no one else.
Oh, Lydia. Don't be so hard on yourself. I know you miss Rachel, but she'll come around. These things always sort of work themselves out. I mean, she's your sister, and I know she'll always be there for you. Besides, you know what they say, blood is thicker than water.
How did I get a stepmom as nice as you?
Oh. Well, you can thank your dad for that. Come on, let's go get a treat together. How about some ice cream? That'll cheer you up.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you go. So, how do you like the pictures?
Nolan, these are incredible. Where did you learn to take pictures like this?
I didn't. I'm self-taught.
Really?
Thank you, by the way, for allowing me to take your picture.
Oh, really, thank you. These are incredible.
These are great and all, but you're kind of overdressed for the beach.
Well, that's gonna have to do for now. I really have to go this time, for real.
Hey, just one more. There.
You can send the photos to my email.
Are you fine with me releasing them?
Absolutely. And thank you
For what?
for allowing me to be me. I really enjoyed our time together. And I hope you win that photo contest.
Say, can I get your number?
Let's start with that email first.
Email, right.
Ah, there you are, Rachel. I was starting to wonder if I'd have to go wake you up.
Who could sleep with this wonderful smell coming from the kitchen? You have to make me breakfast.
Well, I thought I'd come over and make you a good old-fashioned homemade breakfast. I can only imagine how long it's been since you've had a proper breakfast or eaten anything resembling a breakfast. Now, come on and sit down at the table and feel like you're at home again.
This is my home.
You know what I mean.
You really didn't have to do this.
Nonsense. I woke up remembering, I had a key to your place, and I thought you could probably use a nice meal. And you might like some good company, too.
Actually, I do. This is nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just love what you've done with this place. It all looks just fantastic. I love the tropical feel. What inspired you to do all of this?
It's just something in my mind.
Well, it's got to be something more than that.
This is really great.
You see? I told you. You haven't had a real breakfast in a while. It's really nice having you back with all of us, Rachel. And to top things off, Kylie's coming back home again today, too.
Really?
Yes.
Wasn't she in Washington, D.C.?
For 3 or 4 years, but soon we'll have the whole family back together again. Will you be coming over to dinner with all of us tonight?
I can't.
Oh,
I sort of have a date.
a date? With whom?
Just somebody I met recently.
Well, tell me. Details, please.
It's not a big deal, but he's a surfer I met at the beach the other day. Seems like a nice guy.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to excuse you just this once, but next time, you have to bring him over.
I promise. So how's retired life from real estate?
Oh, the best part is not only sleeping in, but also not hearing the phone ring at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, your dad said he stopped by the other day. How did that go?
It was fine.
Well, that's good. Also, while you're away, your sister got a job.
Oh?
Yes. She's the managing director of an HR corporation. Maybe she can get you in where she is.
I don't think so.
Oh, Rachel. Don't tell me the two of you are still fighting after all this while.
I think we're always going to be fighting about something. That's just who she is.
Well, maybe now that you're back...
It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I have to get going.
Well, where are you going in such a rush?
I have a meeting that I have to get to that someone wants to see me.
Oh, okay, well, don't worry about cleaning up.
Thank you. This was wonderful.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Cineplex Studios. Just watch us now.